Hello, welcome to Alex's Comprehensive Car Reviews, and today we have a 2013 all-wheel drive Lexus IS350. The color of this car is a beautiful Lexus red, and if you take a closer look at it, you can see that there's like glitter in it to make it shiny, and it really gives the car this nice pop of color. Also, what I do like about this car, over the new IS350 or the IS generation, is the grille. You don't have that massive grille, which is really, to be honest, unnecessary, because this car has the same engine as the new one and it doesn't have such a big grille. This grille is completely functional. It's all functional. You can see it all goes to the engine, which I do appreciate. Also, here you get headlight washers when your headlights are dirty, so that's a nice feature to have. Also, let's go around the back. You can see here, we look at the mirrors. You also get the turn signal light, and it does make the mirrors look really cool. You also do get, if you look closely, you have a protectant to protect from rock chips. You get this nice chrome trim around the windows, and you also get a sunroof here, which is very nice. The beautiful antenna, I do like how it looks. It's like a shark fin. Let's continue. Also, this is kind of reminiscent of the new Lexus IS350. You can tell I got inspiration from this. The headlight kind of goes to a point on the side, except the new one goes downwards. And also from the back, I do love how this car looks. You can see it has wider fenders. So if we look at the exhaust, what I do appreciate, and I always appreciate it, the exhaust is real. It's not fake like other manufacturers do just to make it look cool. This is actually real. And you might be wondering why choose to review this car and why do I love it so much. I love this car because if you look at it, it does look sporty, but like you wouldn't be able to tell I think it's actually kind of a beast of a car. It has 330 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 5 seconds, and you will not expect it from a car that looks like this. You think Lexus, you kind of think like more luxury, not as sporty, but this is a sports car basically. We look at the wheels. You get the simple silver Lexus wheels with the 5 lug nuts. You also get these pretty big brakes for the car, and you do feel those brakes, the stopping power when you're going. So the wheels on this car, they are 17 inches, which does fit very well for the car. I think they chose a very good size for it. Alright, so if we look over here, this car has a little black button on the side because this car has keyless entries. You can see the keys right here. I'll put it in my pocket and you just open it and it unlocks and it opens right up, which for 2013 is very cool. Even older models had that. And if you want to lock it, you can just press this button here and it locks right up. And now that we finished that, we can get onto the interior. You can see that the color of this interior is kind of a white tan. Very nice. Also, the seats are ventilated because you do have ventilated seats, which is a very cool feature. The new ones actually don't have ventilated seats. You also get 3 memory seat controls, so 3 people can have their settings remembered. So you just press the button for your setting and it will put it for you. You get window switches, mirror controls, and also right here is a very cool feature. Let's just start the car. You get this shade over here, so you press this button and watch. You get a rear window shade, which is very cool. Goes back to the luxury of Lexus. You also get these paddle shifters to control the car. Up, down. You get this menu selector right here, which if you press it, you can see it controls the menu. You do have sport mode, and you can shift with this part. So if you put in here, you can shift up and down. You also get the infotainment system. One thing I don't really like is that the climate is controlled through the screen, which I wish they had knobs, but you can control the temperature at least. Over here, you get the radio. You also have a cigarette lighter right here to charge your devices. GPS, all that good stuff. Right here, you do have a cup holder. And this very neat little center console storage. So you slide it back and you can open it like this, which is very cool. I also forgot to mention you do get heated seats, of course. Now, let's take a look in the back. Also, here are the speakers. back is also very nice. It's a bit small, but you do get AC. You get a little holder over here for cards or something. And you do have 3 seats here, but this center part comes down and it will reveal some cup holders. Very nice to have. Also, more speakers over here. Some aluminum and wood detailing throughout the car, as you can see. And now that we finished the interior, let's get on to the best part, the drive. All right, so we are exiting the park right now. Now, one thing you may notice is that this car is very loud, and that's because it currently has a leak in the muffler, but I think it makes it sound so cool. I love the sound of this 3.5 liter V6. Now this car was made because it was meant to compete with the BMW 3 Series, because that was like the gold standard of the sports sedan. The Mercedes C-Class was built for that, to compete with the 3 Series. But the benefit you get with this is, I do think it competes very well with the 3 Series. You get that awesome handling, you get that awesome noise, but also you get that Toyota reliability. This car has 94,000 miles and it runs like a dream. It shifts nice, it runs well, it's just great. Also has the all-wheel drive system, which I know I mentioned, but it just gives you that confidence. It feels really planted into the ground. It's almost like a go-kart. This car uses average 21 mpgs, gets average 21 mpgs, and it does take premium fuel, but it's well worth it. Turning radius is great too. This car's handling is so sharp, it's so surprising. I love it. Alright guys, that concludes our video. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.